Hey, it's Paul Healing. I'm coming to you from my garage. My warehouse over there would be the stock of all of the 365 Freedom shorts and the camouflage shorts, and we're soon to come out with a second version, which is we're going to call the Cortados. And Cortados meaning like for the court, and the second version or shorter. Depends on how you look at it. Doesn't really matter. I think it's a creative name, but fun, kind of fun. If you're watching this, you are the recipient of at least one pair of shorts, and this will be my 20th time of trying to actually video this. So I'm gonna cheat and read and see what I've got. Some of you have been so kind to actually reach out and say, what can we do for you? What can I do to get more shorts? Well, it's a one-man band, one-man show over here. I actually don't really have the kind of funds yet to get into, to be able to pay you. But if you like the shorts, which I'm sure a whole bunch of you do, what I'm really after or really interested in is if you could possibly connect with the people that are your sponsors. These shorts are made in America, by an American, by legal. The only thing that's not American is actually the fabric, and you can't get really great fabric. So that's imported from China by an American company. You know what? It's one of the biggest selling points because a lot of the companies, a lot of the brands that I see a lot of you wearing, Nike and Under Armour and Adidas, not that I really want to mention them, they're made overseas. Lululemon is made overseas. Some of them are made by reputable brands, reputable people. It doesn't really matter. Those companies are huge. They're coming in, and they're gonna be offering you sponsorship at some point in time. Probably something a little bit more than a product sponsorship, especially if you're getting on the podium. We're trying to beat them to the punch just a little bit. If you can let us and help us grow, then maybe we can actually compete with them somewhere down the road. Again, let me see if I can't create some of this. Imagine if you're one of those people that got in on the ground floor and you're one of the lead ambassadors, and you took a leap with your other sponsors and said, I love these shorts, and these are shorts I want to play in. And if we had more PhitThreads Warrior shorts on the courts with leading players, winning players, and ambassadors and kick-ass warriors, then the people like Adidas and Nike and Under Armour are actually probably more likely to come into the game and be able to give you some money. But we'd actually reward some of your loyalties, of course. And since the Nationals in November, which is the last time I really had any sort of reach out, and this year has been starting off kind of crazy. It's February 1st today. I am trying to make it so that we know how much you help us. One of the most obvious, if you're on Instagram or Facebook or anything, Dane Gingrich, thanks so much. We're stoked that you're with Electrum, and we really hope that you continue to wear our shorts. So we actually need a couple more people like that. I understand that the shorts aren't made for everybody. There's no qualms, no issues. But if you have a pair of shorts, there are some of you that I know that you actually said that you liked them. I need to find a way to get your paddle sponsors onto those shorts so that you can wear them in tournaments and wear them when you hit the podium. And you have that big shit-eating grin on your face, and it just says, hey. So the last bits here is, I'm going to try and finish this. One of you guys, one of the players is actually sponsored by Lululemon. We want to get the men away from Lululemon. We haven't made a woman's product yet, and I say yet on purpose because Lululemon they dominate in that with their creativity, their funding, and there's all these other companies, even some of the smaller brands have huge funding. This is it, man. I drive old trucks, but we make the best shorts. And it's really about connecting with this symbol. So the last little bit here is I'm hoping that you're actually connecting with a little bit of the symbol, and the symbol in and of itself is a warrior. And this warrior is kind, this warrior is generous, and this warrior is definitely up for any sort of fight, good or bad, and most likely it's of support. So one of our other things that we're trying to get started is a thing called the Warrior Soul Project, and it's actually where we give back. There's companies like Bamba that make socks, and they actually are able to give 1-to-1. I'll never be able to, I don't want to say never. At this time, we're not able to give one pair of shorts for somebody that orders something. That would be amazing. But just to give you an idea, we are focused on saying direct to consumer to keep the cost down. If an American made product, these shorts, they cost more than $25 per pair to make. More than $25 per pair to make, especially the camos and anything that's printed, which is actually what we're hoping to graduate into. Some really awesome stuff. So if you're connecting with the Warrior, if you like the shorts, if there's any way that we can all touch base and get in with your sponsors and get your sponsors' logos on here, I have a deal, a kickback deal for you where you can help us grow. And eventually, hopefully when we grow enough and sell enough shorts, we will really take care of our sponsored athletes. So if you've watched this, please send an email. If there's no edits, there's no anything, I'm not going to do anything. Just find a way to get in touch with me. My phone number is 760-613-7227. And my email is paul@PhitThreads.com, and that's PHIT. Thanks for watching, and I hope that we can actually all connect at some point in time and maybe get a game in. Have a great day. Thanks.